the #1 clutch quarterback of all time, Joe Montana.
If I had to have one quarterback to run my football team,
Black 59 laser!
I have one drive. It's Joe Montana.
In situations when every other quarterback would get frenetic,
So there's 2 seconds left. The 49ers will have a chance to throw one.
he would get calmer.
Here's Montana throwing for the end zone. Right late. He got it.
Montana was in a zone for about 6 years.
Touchdown 49ers. What a play by Montana. Good job.
That was the mark of Joe Montana. Pressure's on, so what? Let's go do it.
We've opened the door. We're going to go through it next week, and we're going to kick ass and take no prisoners the week after.
Joe Montana deserves to be #1. He proved it not only in professional football.
The San Francisco 49ers, who had trailed 35-7, have won.
I don't think anybody can go into the stadium against us and feel safe with a victory.
But also at Notre Dame.
At quarterback, #3, Joe Montana.
The drive in the Cotton Bowl against Houston in an ice storm.
They're impossibly dead in the water, and he's sick with 103-degree fever.
He has the chills. His body temperature is below normal. It's kind of like the start of the flu.
Everybody thought they were dead and buried, except Joe Montana.
2 seconds left to play.
Brings the team back from a 3-touchdown deficit and wins the game.
Montana going, and it's a touchdown. Unbelievable finish.
He wasn't a great player at Notre Dame just by passing through town. His greatness showed up since he's probably first put on a male supporter.
Obviously, the breakthrough point for Joe Montana was that NFC Championship game against the Cowboys.
58 seconds remaining. The outcome of a Super Bowl berth hangs in the balance.
Beating Dallas was like a young knight that goes off in the forest and has to slay the dragon to become a man.
Montana rolling out the right, looking toward the end zone, throwing under pressure, throws his pass, caught by Clark. Clark got a touchdown.
The Cowboys were America's team at the height of America's team, not like now.
It's a touchdown for the 49ers.
Joe was so cool, and he's so young, and he still keeps his composure. He's got Too Tall Jones breathing down his neck, and then just kind of lobs that one up there, and we know the rest.
It's hard to argue against Montana as being Joe Cool, Mr. Clutch.
Joe Montana's #1? No. He was surrounded by such greatness.
Joe Montana had a great defense. Joe Montana had great running backs.
Touchdown, Roger Craig.
Great wide receivers.
Jerry Rice, touchdown.
And you have Tom Brady, who for much of his career has been surrounded by Troy Brown and Jabbar Gaffney. So when you give Brady the tools, he throws 50 touchdown passes and goes 18-0.
Touchdown, Tom Brady to Randy Moss.
But Joe Montana still had to make the plays, and he always seemed to make the plays in the biggest spot.
Montana going to throw, rolls out, in trouble, slips, falls, lobs it to Craig. Touchdown, 49ers.
Even after being traded to Kansas City, Montana was still the ultimate clutch quarterback.
Back to pass, Joe Montana. Looks right, arches a pass, into the end zone. Touchdown!
In the playoffs, he carved us like it was Thanksgiving. We were winning the game.
Looks right, no one there. Looks left, throws in the end zone. Touchdown!
A fourth quarter comeback, they win.
While he didn't win a Super Bowl in Kansas City, there's no question that he made that a better team just by walking in the locker room.
Touchdown, Montana Magic! Kansas City takes the lead with 8 seconds left.
To me, Montana is #1 because we saw him do it so often it became almost routine.
3:20 left to go. The Bengals take a 16-13 lead.
I don't know if anybody could calm his team and perform at the high precision level that Montana could ever.
Montana trying to drive him the length of the field here with the game in the balance.
Who in the world looks at his teammates backed up against his own goal line and says,
Look at that, guys. There's John Candy. And it was just that kind of made everyone relax.
Joe back to throw. Steps up. Throws. Out here for right. He has it.
That's the stamp of Joe Montana. I'm cool. You guys are going to be cool. Follow me. We're going to get this done.
Montana throws over the middle. A fine catch by right.
They're moving the ball down the field, and they're behind in the game, and yet I never thought they were going to lose.
They got 3 timeouts. This is deja vu.
Back to throw Montana. Stepped up, throws.